Welcome back to another episode of We Tape. Thank you for joining us. I am Holly.
I'm Charles.
Today is February.
The 6th.
So close to a new year.
Yes.
For
the Chinese zodiac.
Year of the Horse. We'll just chat about how our last week.
Yeah, has been going.
Yeah. How was your week?
A lot of work. This week kind of slowed down, but the past 3 weeks has been really busy. So I'm glad I have a break.
Yes. Yeah, we actually didn't film last week. So this is sort of an off day, but we're just trying to catch up. For me, we had a Galentine's Day thing.
How did that go?
That was super fun. Because we actually did that right after we filmed the last episode. So I went to the Galentine's right after. And that was super fun. Yeah, we talked a lot. We cried a little bit. But it was a good time. Like, I think all of us.
Happy tears?
Yeah, most of us are like moms too. So like we don't really have time to get away. So that was nice. I know that you dropped me off, so you kind of experienced that a little bit.
Yeah, there was a lot of you guys.
We can go into kid fashion because Linda was telling the girls about what Aria said.
What did she say?
She said about the whole story about how Linda was like telling the girls, oh, when you guys get older, you're going to probably want to argue or disagree with your mom, but your mom is always right. She's like, your mom is always right. And right away, our daughter, she was sleeping over. Same with our niece. My daughter was like, well, my mom helped me with my homework and I got every single one of them wrong. And I was like, what the hell? But yes, Linda was just telling the ladies, like, the kids would say the darnest thing. And I think we sort of turned that back into our own conversation. Because I know that Kana was talking about how, back then her mom was yelling at her. And now she's experiencing, and now she gets it. And she's like, yes, our mom is always right. They're always correct. And now we know. But it just sort of circled back. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But we did connect a little bit with that. Story too with the girls telling, Linda. And I'm like, dang, I feel so bad as a mom. But then at the same time, I told the ladies, so I was like, okay, the reason why we got it wrong is because it's a measuring math problem, right? We had to use a ruler and measure everything out. And we were like the way we measured it was super on point. But the teacher was like, oh, if it's close to 4 inches, then just do 4 inches. You didn't have to do like 4
and 7/8.
Yes, and 7/8. So that's why we got all. Once you get that measurement wrong, then obviously you're gonna get the equation and the answer incorrect. So that's the reason why we got it all incorrect. But I'm like, I think that's a legitimate thing. So I didn't feel too bad, but I did feel bad for doing it wrong for her. But yeah, that's one of the kid fashions that I have. Do you have any, babe?
I have 2.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them is our niece.
Uh-huh.
Linda called me yesterday, and she said, your niece texted me that your niece or our niece texted her and said, you need to talk to your sister to let us sleep over this weekend. Because your sister is not letting us. I was like, oh my God.
They will find anything, everything just to get their way, even if that's using someone else, as in like a grown up or another child. Because I know kids do that. Like so basically, your sister's daughter is using the aunt to get to you for you to talk to your sister, which is their mom.
But instead of saying my mom, she said your sister.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what got me. I'm like, if Lucy heard that, Lucy probably be mad as hell.
Well, that'll probably make her either really want them to sleep over now or really don't want them to sleep over. Do you want to go into our topic now?
Yeah, we can.
So since this, we're actually filming this before Super Bowl, but it's coming out around Valentine's Day. So do you want to talk about your Super Bowl prediction, babe? Because right now, what this is Friday and the Super Bowl is Sunday. So
2 days from now.
By the time this comes out, the Super Bowl has already been done. So we can talk a little bit about what our predictions are and what we think. Who's in the Super Bowl, babe? Super Bowl 60.
Patriots and the Seahawks.
What, this is the
I think
West against the East?
yes. I think this is Super Bowl 60.
Yeah, it just says 60. Super Bowl 60.
Honestly, I'm so tired of seeing those two teams in the Super Bowl. This will be the second time they played each other.
Oh, really? I didn't know
in the
that.
Super Bowl, yeah.
When was the last time?
Last time was probably, I would say, at least 5 years ago. I don't remember.
No way.
Yeah. Let me look it up.
No, you better fact check that. Because, like Bretman Rock said, we just be saying stuff. We should fact check this.
Yeah, let's check it. So the last time they played, 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So last year, of course, Philadelphia won
Against
Kansas City.
mm-hmm.
And then before that, Kansas City won against San Francisco.
San Fran, yep.
And the year after that, Kansas City won against Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rams beat Cincinnati. Who do you think is going to win?
Well, I haven't been keeping up with the football life scene at all, besides a little bit of the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
But once they got out, I mean, just really was not into it either. I want the Seahawks to win. Who do you think is going to win? Your prediction.
I think the Seahawks is going to win. Their defense is better.
Mm-hmm.
Offense is better. Everything is better with the Seahawks, but you never know.
Yeah, I think that's all the football talk that we'll talk about since we won't. I mean, at least I won't be watching. I don't think we have a way to watch. Super busy.
I'll probably be at the funeral, so they'll probably put it on over there.
Today's topic will be about love. Hand clap. We're screaming. Just kidding. Would you say you're a romantic person, babe?
No, I would say. Well, what do you think?
He is not a romantic person at all. Even from the get-go, like when we were dating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not a romantic person.
I tried.
It's okay. Do you know anything about your love language?
So, what are the love languages?
So according to when I Googled, what are the 5 love languages? There's words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Just listening to that, what would you say your, like, at least 2 of your love language, or just your main one?
Probably quality time. Yeah.
You would like someone to give you undivided attention, right?
I would like you to give me undivided attention.
I know, but I'm just saying, speaking in general,
Yes.
like that's so like people that, you know.
And what is yours?
I don't know. I feel like I'm like all of them.
Well, the main one.
What do you think, babe?
I think yours would probably words of affirmation.
Yeah, I feel like it's that. I also really like quality time too. But I also really like acts of service. But I also really like physical touch too.
What would you like to do for Valentine's Day this year?
Oh, I was going to ask you that, babe. Like, what is my ideal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So something that I used to do with the kids is I make strawberry covered chocolate with them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't really participate, but the kids do. But they love eating that. So then, like, for every Valentine's, we would make that. What would you like to do for Valentine's? Because it falls on what, Saturday or Sunday?
It falls on a Saturday. So next Saturday.
Why are you struggling?
I'm not. I mean, I'm not really much of a holiday person, but you know, it shouldn't take a holiday for you to, you know, do something with your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'd rather do it randomly throughout the year.
Well, all I know is that we're gonna be filming, so we'll be filming for the next episode. So I'm just looking through Hmong Talk on Facebook, looking through some of their questions. Somebody wrote, "What are the best questions to ask on a first date?" First one at the top is, "Do you believe in aliens?" The next one, so these are guys.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because, okay, never mind. So the next question they wrote is, "Can I fart?" If she says yes, then it's a keeper.
Good question to ask is, do you have kids?
Oh my God, are you serious?
A good question to ask is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Mine will be, what's your credit score? Just kidding. Actually, I'm not really, but it's hard because I'm older. So then my questions are different from maybe like a 17-year-old or 21-year-old. You know what I mean? It's more like the serious questions, and it's probably taking the fun out of it. But these are some of the questions that you do want to talk about. I just don't think it's appropriate for a first date.
Yeah. Probably about their past relationships too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as you don't want to bring up the past or talk about your ex, I think it's fair to ask like what happened there,
Mm-hmm.
so you can make your own judgment of, you know, how this person is or was, or what type of situations they put themselves into. Yeah. This is one from 22 hours ago. This is by Anonymous. I'm gonna read it to you. It's just a little long, but
Okay.
okay. It says, "I am a real man. In Hmong, it's called Zining Ye. I'm considered a Nya because I live within my girlfriend's family. I live with her family. To those of you saying bad stuff about Nya, screw you. I understand how hard it is to be a Nya because I'm going through it. My real parents don't love me. That's why I live with my wife's family. As a Nya, you're always viewed as an outsider. When they don't want you, they pretend to question you if you miss your parents when they already know you don't. They try to push you to your family all the time, but if you go visit, they will get mad. If you haven't walked a mile in the Nya's shoes, don't say anything. Shut up. Supposedly, my girlfriend was supposed to pay my parents, but she didn't because I'm a Zining Ye. I was given free to her family, and look, they don't cherish me. If they lose 5K to have me, they will definitely treat me better. They always talk behind my back how our marriage has no witness, no judges, no audience, nothing. Our culture is truly disgusting, and all the rules need to be changed. There is no justice for Zining Ye. Just because I'm a real man, they won't pay up the groom price that is due. To some of you, maybe the culture worked for you, so you don't complain. Some of us are tortured by it. If you haven't walked our shoes, shut up! Exclamation mark. Do you want to read the first? Do you want me to read the first?
Yes, read the first comment.
Okay. This person actually tagged Hmong 18 clan. Justice for our Nya men In-laws need to pay their 5K share for nyatu. Better 10K nyatu can clean, cook, fix a car, drink beer, hold beer, justice for nyatu. Let's go. This can happen to you, my fellow man. Think of you, son value. The next one, next comment. You're a tsiningye, but acting like a little modé. It's too funny. Here's another one. 我选得.
I think he has the roles reversed.
You accepted the role as a nya. You're living with your girlfriend and your in-laws and expect your girlfriend to pay for your dowry price. It looks like you accepted the role as a nya. Maybe that's why you called yourself nya. A real man, tsiningye, will call himself vao and not nya. He will accept and respect his in-laws' wishes by doing whatever he can to give their daughter a proper wedding. A true man will have his own money for the dowry. If not, he will go bow and ask for help from his parents, Guti, as this is a sign of respect. So, look into yourself and ask yourself, are you a nya or a real man? What do you think?
I think he has it backwards.
Really?
Yeah. Is she a girlfriend or is she your wife? Because I don't get it.
Somebody said that. Somebody was like, you said girlfriend and then now you're saying wife. Which one?
He has it backwards. And why are you asking your wife or girlfriend to pay for your dowry? That makes no sense.
And he sounds kind of mad. As in, like, they're not willing to.
Mad or entitled?
I don't know.
Because it's two different things.
If anything, you're a vowel and you should act like one. You're a brother-in-law, you're a son-in-law, you know what I mean? And if anything, you chose this life and you are upset because your wife, your girl doesn't want to pay. Why don't you go pay?
Yeah.
You know? There's nothing wrong with that. And I think you're angry at the wrong thing. I think you should read what you wrote and then reflect on that.
We touched on it last time, but if you and your ex break up, should your friends and family also unfriend the ex?
Oh. Why don't you read what they wrote? The first person.
The first comment. This is just my personal opinion. Loyalty should run deep. If someone have love for fallout with someone, then I will stand behind my person. There won't be animosity towards the other party. Some people aren't raised with those type of codes, and that's okay. It's not immaturity. There's a principle behind it.
The next one? Or if it's any that you find.
My ex-brother-in-law still calls me brother-in-law, and I still do the same. It all depends on the relationship. Don't force it. It will define itself. What are your thoughts?
If you and your ex breaks up, should your friends and family also unfriend the ex? I don't know because I've never experienced this myself personally. Maybe it's just a me thing, but like I don't like to, if I'm dating someone, let's just say hypothetically dating someone, I don't let it get to that point as in like where my other friends and families are like super close with him. Do you know what I mean? Like they become friend and like buddy and this and that. Looking at all my exes, they're not close to any of my siblings or anything like that. But I think it's because I know myself. And if I know that I'm gonna marry this person, then yes, I will get to that point. But if I know that this is more like I'm not sure if he's the one, things like that, then I don't get it to that point. I don't know, maybe it's a control thing. Like I don't Because I'm not, like, if I'm not really sure about him and I'm dating him, like, yeah, but I'm not ready for him to, like, meet my parents and my family, my friends, then, you know, that's where I kind of draw the line. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I don't think any of my siblings are friends with my exes either. Just speaking as a, like, hypothetically, if you and your ex should break up, I mean, I think we talked about this last time.
Mm-hmm.
They could do whatever. They could do whatever they want.
Still keep it mutual, but
Mm-hmm.
don't be hanging out with each other every day.
I mean, if that's the case, that's the case. But I know that I'm not going to be around that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I think you should still keep the mutual respect for each other, but probably hang out less with their family, with, you know, your ex's family, if you were really close with them, you know.
What? That's not the question. Should your friends and family also unfriend them?
Oh, they don't need to unfriend you, but, you know, just keep it mutual. I mean, with us, we're got kids and everything. But, like, if it was just a girl that I dated, you could still be friends with them, but just don't. Well, when I'm over, don't call them to come over, you know?
Or if they're over and then, like, you know that you're going to come over, just be courteous and be like, oh, yeah, just so you know, so-and-so is here too.
Yeah.
Ugh, do you want 5 or you want 4? 4 questions. 4 words.
5.
5 words. Again, I'll give Charles 5 words. First thing that comes to his mind, he'll have to say. And then he can call someone and see if they match any words. Your first word is whisper.
Quiet.
Second word is heart.
Love.
Your next word is red.
Red heart.
This is like Valentine's theme.
Yeah.
Next word is promise.
Pinky.
And your last word is steak.
Steak. Steak sauce. Oh, he's calling me back. Hey, Taylor.
Yes, master. What'd you need?
Don't call me that. So we're shooting our podcast here. Is that Thor?
It is.
All right.
The one and only in the background.
Yeah. So we're playing a game on our podcast, and I chose you to call. I'll let Holly ask you the questions.
Hi, Taylor.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're actually shooting our podcast right now, and we're playing a game. And the game is the first thing that pops up in your head, okay? And the goal is to match the words with whatever Charlie had said. I have 5 words here, and then I also have Charlie's answer too. The first word is whisper.
Secret?
Oh. The second word is heart.
You say heart?
Yes.
Blood?
The third word is red. The color angry? Wow. Next word is promise.
Kept?
What is it?
Kept?
Kept.
K-E-P-T.
Okay. Got it. The last word is steak.
Say that one more time.
Steak, like a piece of steak.
Steak. Medium rare.
Okay. So you guys did not match at all.
It's all right. You're all good.
Totally close on any of them.
Charlie would tell you his answers.
Whisper is quiet,
And he said,
and you said secret. And then heart, I said love, and you said blood. And then for red, I said heart, and then you said angry.
I almost said heart.
Yeah. And then for promise, I said pinky, and you said kept. And then for steak, I said sauce. I couldn't think of anything. And then you said medium rare.
Thank you for playing with us.
Of course.
This episode will come out next weekend, so around Valentine's Day. That's why the words sort of, have a theme to it. Not really, but yeah, we appreciate you taking your time to play with us. But just so you know, Charlie's the one that decided to call you, so you're very special to our podcast now. You're gonna have to subscribe.
So love.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
All right, Taylor. Thanks. Thanks for playing with me.
Of course. We'll see you guys.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye. Very slow episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to end it?
Yeah. I think that's it. Thanks for watching We Tape. I am Charles.
I'm Holly.
Till the next one.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day.